So I have this run. I pick up my bus at 5:55 at Willow Creek. Don't get even 1 minute to set up the bus, not even 1 second. Gotta jump in the bus, lots of people, get my ass over to Beaverton. And I'll get like 2 minutes or 3 minutes at Beaverton according to the schedule, which of course is not enough time to do anything because the bus is a 76 and the 76 parks all the way, of course, at the farthest spot down. Another example of stupidity. So I can't go to the bathroom because it takes too long. So anyway, I get my bus relatively on time at Willow Creek. Get down to Beaverton, and I got my 3 minutes. Man, you know, I had a little time to actually set up my bus. Usually I have to wait all the way to Meridian Park to do that, but this time I had 3 minutes. So I'm getting ready to go, and here comes a train pulling in, of course, and it's getting close to my time. Now, ordinarily, I always wait for people from the train. It's a very good thing to do. You don't get any bad karma by leaving people standing there. However, I have this bus route where I have to get my ass over to Meridian Park so I can get my bathroom break. It takes 7 minutes if I walk briskly from the bus, from where the bus parks at Meridian into the bathroom and back. So I get a few minutes to sit there, and then I come back with a full load of people from Tualatin. And I got to pick those people up on time. I see those people every day. The same people every day on that inbound Tualatin. These people are all getting off work and they want to go home. So I'm not going to be late picking those people up if it's within my powers. So anyway, the train pulls into Beaverton, and I'm like, oh shoot, man. And you know, those of you that remember the old transit mall, remember and have driven the 12 that was going towards PSU in the old transit mall, you probably remember that eventually you have to slam the door in somebody's face because they just keep coming at that bus from all directions, from the Macs, from the stores, from the, you know, it just doesn't end. I mean, you can't get a break. You have to leave the bus. And I remember driving a 12 that was like, you eventually have to slam the door in somebody's face and just go because you will never go. You will never go. So here comes that train in, and it's like, oh man, I gotta get out of here. So I get going, and all of a sudden a couple people come running in, and one of them says, hey, it's not 6:30 yet. Well, actually it was 6:29 and 30 seconds or 40 seconds or whatever, and you know, that's within the regulations. But the point about all this is that there is no customer service possible when drivers are under the gun for time. Okay, you don't give drivers sufficient recovery time, you get no customer service. You're going to get pissed off customers, and you're going to get drivers that have heart attacks because they're trying to get to the end of the line so they can go to the bathroom, okay, and pick up those people on time. Nobody likes to be leaving people behind, but when the system itself is set up to put that kind of pressure on operators, you've created a bad customer service environment. Okay, we're not hauling sacks of potatoes here. We're hauling human beings, okay? Human beings want a little bit more consideration. And you can't expect bus operators to give any consideration at all if you're putting them under stress of schedule. Okay, it doesn't work. There's no such thing as customer service with these conditions. And I think that any talk of customer service is a phony as long as you have routes that don't allow sufficient running and recovery time.